lẹ́sà.
That's the local government.
Okay, or local government. Ṣé èso ìkọ̀sà? Okay, sir. Okay, demand note for development levy. Name of owner. Jide Tubo Media. The local government council under the local government law cap 68. Demand payment of development levy fee in respect of the financial year. The amount shown in column include arrears of the former rates is now from you. Please details below. 7 days demand the notice within 2025 current charge, which is 100,000. Total 100,000. Payment of this amount demanded should be made at nearest paying center not later than 7 days from the date of this demand note. If payment is not made within 7 days of the date of the demand note, legal proceeding may be taken immediately by the local government council. Payment can be made between 8 to 2 daily, Monday to Friday, to this account or local government is. And okay, parameter you get here for 100,000. Parameter you get here. I got this place at the rate of 250,000. Give me tell me, what am I selling here? No, what am I doing here? I'm using my mental flow to create something, to create employment for people. You are saying that you come and pay 100,000.
No, it's not actually the 100,000.
That is what they wrote here.
No, they may write 100,000.
Okay.
But you may negotiate.
How can I be negotiating with the state government? They're supposed to have the parameter. If I am selling something, that's a different issue. I am not selling. I pack my brain down here. I am doing services to the community. I'm servicing the community. If there's anything going on, they call me. Anything that I'm even doing more to the community than for me to be paying 100,000.
No, it's not actually 100,000.
That is what they wrote here.
They wrote there, that's why they wrote number there. That you call that.
I will call which number? I will call this number that I will now be negotiating with the state government.
Yes. No, that's how they negotiate. Even they wrote 10,000.
Okay.
People still go to negotiate to 2,000.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. What I am saying is that what is the parameter for giving me 100,000? Is it because I have television here? I have fun?
It's not the television. No, it's your name. Your name is greater than 100,000.
No.
What
am I doing?
If I'm following, media, ìpele media, ìpele ta fún wọn.
Okay, ìpele media, ẹ tún fún àwọn ìpele media ní tiwọn náà níbi 200,000. When did I establish this place? Look at the whole something here. We are doing this for the state and for the local government. In fact, I don't know. Anyway, I want maybe the public will be able to tell us more better about this. I want to know why they gave me 100,000. Every month I pay 20,000 here. 20 times 12, that will give us 240,000. 240,000 naira. Then what am I selling? We need to pity ourselves. I've called the chairman this morning, but he's not picking my call because I met some people when I was coming. They said they are coming to my office. That can we be discussing here? I said, how can we be discussing outside? You come here. They got here and now they gave me this. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? They gave me this. I read through. They said I should pay 100,000. What am I selling? His Royal Majesty Oba Adeluwoye Oluwafemi, thank you for joining us here. We are live at the Oceanic News here. This morning, I don't know, it is mandatorily compulsory for everybody to pay your local government levy. Yes, local government levy should be meticulously paid. Nobody has the autonomous right to go against the law of the land. I am so happy today that they came of our local government Ondo State. Yes, they said demand note for development levy fee. Yes, which is mandatorily compulsory to be paid. I now ask questions. They said name of owner. They said Jide Tububo MediaTV. They said address our local government. Our local government, I'm trying to read through what they brought. Our local government council under the local government law cap 68 demand payment of development levy fees in respect of the financial year. The amount shown in column, including arrears of the former rates, is now from you. Are you getting what I'm trying to read out? Please, details below. They say 7 days demand notices within. 2025 current charge, they said 100,000. The total charge 100,000. Payment of this amount demanded should be made at nearest paying center not later than 7 days from the date of this demand notice. If payment is not made within 7 days of the date of this demand note, legal proceeding may be taken immediately by the local government council. Payment can be made between 8:00 a.m. to 2:00 a.m. daily on Monday to Friday to this account name our local government, account number 2034349364. Bank is First Bank. What I am asking them is that what are the parameters for saying you are going to pay 100,000 naira? That is what I'm trying to ask them. They now said I should negotiate. So I found it extremely difficult to be negotiating with the state government. I found it extremely difficult. How can you be negotiating? There is supposed to be a standby amount that somebody is going to pay depending on what you are selling or depending on what you are operating upon. I mean to servicing the community. To service the community, they need my service. I give them services. I'm an employer of labor here. Yeah? So for somebody to just come now to say, if you come and pay 100,000 naira, I think we needed to ask questions. That is why I decided to go live so that we can be able to analyze. It is mandatorily compulsory for ones to pay your due. You pay your tax as usual. You pay whatever they needed for you to pay. But for some people to come to you, they will say, okay, come and pay within so amount, within so period of time. If you don't pay, they take you to court. I got this place at the rate of about 250,000 naira. What am I selling? I asked them. Unfortunately, they didn't answer me. So I don't know. I am completely confused. I don't know what to do. That is why I decided to go on here. I don't want anybody to come and create any implicative phenomenon here. He said I can negotiate. I don't know what type of negotiation I am going to negotiate. He said 100,000. Give me the parameter by which I should pay 100,000. If you are able to tell me, I don't know what I am selling here. I don't know. I put my laptop here. My television is here. My fan is here. I'm doing services to the community. They now said I should come and pay 100,000. After I pay closer to 500,000 naira for this particular office here. Over 500,000. So I don't know if they ask me. I don't know if they ask me now. I think we needed to alert the whole world. I don't know. This is the letter they gave to me now. This is the letter they gave to me that I don't know. They said they gave me 7 days. So we needed to consult people. I had called the local government chairman. Unfortunately, it's not picking my call. So I needed to know. It is not. There is nothing bad if you pay your rent. If you pay your, what do they call it, your levy. Levy should not be. I don't know. They just say 100,000. I don't know. What am I selling? What am I selling to pay 100,000? I don't know. Onjuwagbe today, Emmanuel. Thank you for joining us here from far away, Akoko. God will continue to bless you. I don't know what is actually going on. This is the local government I was born. I was born in this local government over 60 years ago. So for me to be feeding myself now, they came up to me. They said I should come and pay 100,000 naira. I don't know what type of 100,000 naira am I paying. I don't know. I asked questions. They said I should negotiate. What am I negotiating for? What am I selling that we have to be negotiating? I asked them, they now left. So it is, I don't know, I'm a confused Nigerian. Eh? I'm trying to manage up myself so that I can be able to eat. So people will come here to come and be embarrassing me with 100,000. The payment of this amount demanded should be made at nearest paying center not later than 7 days. Why do they expect me to get 100,000 in 7 days? Eh? I don't know. That is what they told me. Look at the letter. I'm a confused Nigerian. I'm trying to manage up myself here. They brought a letter that I should come and pay 100,000 naira. I'm a confused Nigerian because to eat is a problem. I'm struggling to turn it. Datas are very expensive now. If you are doing anything, I go there, I do it for you. I render my normal services. I'm an employer of labor as well. I don't know. They said I should come and pay 100,000 mama Egbamla. So for me to get myself to order, just to make the two ends meet, they brought a letter to me for the Yakasa 100,000. Where am I going to get 100,000 naira? It is a run of labor though. Look at the letter. Our local government of those states demand note for development levy fees. When did I get there? When did I got this job? I got this office not quite small. I have not even spent close to 3 or 4 months. Just to trying to get myself, managing up myself. Somebody just came and said, come and pay 100,000 naira development levy. What am I selling? I asked them, they said I should negotiate. I don't know what I'm negotiating, Mama. So they said the money should be paid to our local government account number 2034349364. I asked them, what are the parameters? How can you just conclude that somebody should pay? They said, name of owner. I'm not the owner of this place. I rented this apartment here. This is an office. I pay close to 500,000 naira. On yearly basis, they collected 20,000 naira per month. So to get the two ends meet, purposely because one have to eat, your children have to go to school, you have to eat. So I'm using my mental floor to do 1 or 2 things now. They said I should come and pay 100,000. Mama, I don't know the parameter. What do I have here? I have my laptop, I have fan, I have television, and set of shares. I don't know. They said 100,000. They said I should negotiate, and they left. They left. They gave me 2 copies, which I needed to sign one here. I needed to sign, but unfortunately, they left without collecting their own copy. So I don't know what I have done, Mama. Even it is mandatorily compulsory for one to pay development levy. My question is, how do they arrive at 100K? How do they arrive at 100K? Why are we oppressing ourselves? Why are we creating problems for ourselves? I'm trying to manage up myself. I'm closer to 70. Running letters, running up and down. I don't know. Maybe the whole community will have to intervene. The whole community will have to intervene. I have never seen this type of thing. This is what we call absolute oppression. So we have to pay. But that 100,000 naira, let us know the parameter. Why do they say 100,000 naira? What am I selling? What am I selling here? So I'm a confused Nigerian. I'm just trying to manage up myself. How we should make the two ends meet. Pastor Adekunle Daniel, thank you. I don't know how much I did. What 100,000. I'm telling you. They said the 100,000 should be paid. We should be paid within 7 days. Within 7 days. I think so within 7 days.